No. Thank you. Here I am again. I will ask you to stand up quietly, please. And as we are in a church, we will pray. We will pray for all those that have their account hacked, compromised, that lose their keys, lose their Hive, lose their HBD. Thank you. Who here has ever entered their private key into a website? Raise your hand. And who is still entering their private keys into a website somewhere as a Hive signer or something else? I will pray for you. Being security paranoid, I wanted to find a solution where I wouldn't ever, never enter my private key somewhere. So I created the Hive Authentication Services. What are Hive Authentication Services? It enables users to easily log in, meaning authenticate, on any device, as a mobile, a tablet, a desktop, on any operating system, Android, iOS, Windows, macOS, Linux, and on any application, whether it's a web application, a desktop application, or a mobile application. And all this without providing any password or any private key. I think today it's a more secure authentication process because it's really easy to remember your username. Maybe easier than to remember your password if you use password complexity. And because you own your own credential, you don't have to ask someone to reset your credential or to get new ones. So it's phishing-proof, as you will not provide your password anymore or your private key. The service was launched on 22/02/2022. It's a French format date. And up to now, there are around 9,000 users that have used Hive Authentication Services at least once. And the server receives over 8,000 requests per day, both authentications or transaction signings. And it's growing every day. It's really simple, fast, and secure to use. All you have to do is to install some private key storage application, simple words, Hive Keychain Mobile. Then you import your account and your keys, of course, and you are done. You will be able to sign in into applications that support Hive Auth. It's really simple to use it. You just enter your username into the form, login form. You click login. You use your mobile. You scan a QR code, and it's done. You are logged in. The only thing you have to provide is your username. I will now make a quick demo because it's better than 1,000 words. Yes. Yep. So here I am. A brand new phone. I'm cheating a bit, but it's a brand new, with all the application I need, meaning keychain, a few front-end I like, and the HiveFest application, of course. So this is one of application I made. It's called Engage. I use it every day to manage all my commands, my feed, and so on. It's really useful. And I will log in here. I just type my name, Arcange, and I click login, and it displays a QR code. I will just start keychain. didn't see my code? Oh, it's streaming. Oh, my God. I will change it later. OK, I just use my fingerprints. And then on keychain, I click. There is a small barcode there. OK. Here you are. Oh, I was too slow. Let's go again. And then I will scan this QR code. And now, keychain is asking me, OK, you want to authenticate on the application Engage as Arcange. And how long do you want the authentication to be valid? I will say only 1 hour. I approve. Oh, I was too fast, too slow. Let's try. Let's do it again. I will stop talking and do things. Come on. OK. 1 hour. Approve. OK, I'm in. Did anyone saw my password? I will do the same with PICD. Here. Arcange. Scan. Bing. Approve. OK, I'm in. We will make one more experiment. I will just go here and log out and ask someone in the audience, someone random, like Detlef, to start keychain and scan this code. It's a bit blurry. OK, come on here. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, Detlef from Be Saturday. OK, no, you were too late. Come back, please. OK. Oh, no, he did. Let's do it again.
It was quicker.
Yeah.
Approve. 1 day. Approve.
OK.
Now you see all my messages.
Yeah. So I'm now logged as Detlef. Cool. OK, can you close your keychain, please? And I will try to vote 100% on Steve C. comment. You will be happy, man. Nothing happens. Please open your keychain. Go fast, because. Yeah. Yeah, timeout. Sorry. OK, we will do it again. Vote. Yeah. And you should receive a request approval. And it's done. So, as you see, nobody see any password, any private key. I was able to log here. It's a public computer. There is no keychain extension here. So I can go somewhere, use a computer, log in, and as soon as I will close keychain, I'm able to stop everything. And I can even, you see there is a green dot up there. If I make a long push, it's finished. All the token that allows me to identify on any application, any device is gone. So I will have to redo the authentication process to log in. I hope you enjoyed this demo. And let's continue. So for me, these are login forms of the past, where you see emails, phone numbers, forgot password, links, and so on. The future is now thanks to the Hive Blockchain. Your Hive account name will be your key to log in everywhere. If you are a Hive user, please secure your account, secure your assets. Stop entering your private keys. Signing using Hive Vault. If you are an application developer, please add Hive Auth support to your app. It's approximately 1 hour of work. Really, I had several applications like Dbus, we will see Cybershot. I think PigD did it. It's quite easy to do. There is documentation available on docs.hiveauth.com, and the source code, it's open source, so the source code is available. And you don't need to be an Hive application. My greatest dream would be to be able to log in into Gmail using my Hive account. I don't believe it will happen ever, but
I'll make it part of the service.
we have to talk. Yeah, that would be awesome, really. Because being able to log in my email using my phone would be crazy. So if you have any question, there is a channel, Discord channel, where you can ask a question. Do not hesitate to come and talk to me. And I have plenty of time, so if you have questions, go for it.
Any questions? Yes. Okay. In between, while I walk over there, public service announcement. I was not. It was really late yesterday evening for me, so I was not aware of R. Kelly's recent conviction. Obviously, so he has been downvoted out of the playlist completely. Just so you know. Okay. Sorry, guys.
It's Brian of London again. I feel like I'm talking too much. Are there any other wallets on the way? Because at the moment, I've used it. I love it.
Yeah.
I want to implement it in my app. I haven't had the... It looked like it would take more than an hour for me, but I'm not so clever. Any other wallets on the way?
I heard not a long time ago that there were people wanting to create a new wallet to decentralize things. I'm pretty sure either they will integrate Hive Auth, or maybe I will go and help them to do so.
Yeah. So my question is that do you have, what storage are you using in the phone for this? Are you using the secure built-in storage in Android phones and things like that?
There is no storage. It's all in memory. So there is a gateway in between your phone and the application. Everything is in memory. And there is no storage. I don't even track currently. I don't even track anything. I just see an IP address, a username, and some encrypted payload, and I don't know what's happening.
Okay, so on the phone, the keys are not stored on the phone either?
Yes, your keys are stored on your phone. That's the only place where your keys are. You install Keychain.
Hive Keychain is actually
Hive Keychain
doing
on your
it.
mobile.
Those questions are all for Zuiderkerk and the Hive Keychain too.
Yeah, so you install Keychain on your mobile, you input your private key into Keychain mobile. They are encrypted twice, once with the PIN code, and the second time with your fingerprints.
Yeah.
And that's the only place where your keys are. Only place, one place. Then let's speak about security a bit. The only things you need to trust is your private key storage application, Keychain. I trust Keychain Mobile because I know Zuiderkerk, the lead developer. We have worked together, and I trust him. But you are right. It's something you need to know. And having an additional wallet, open source, that you can compile and install yourself into your mobile would be better in terms of security. But if you trust Hive Keychain Mobile enough, then you are good to go.
Thanks. This is great, by the way.
So 2 questions. One was I was recently talking with a friend about this topic, and I don't remember exactly the name of the technology, but I think both Apple and Google, they were trying to come up with this solution where you just like have your phone next to your laptop, and it will automatically handshake and allows you to get into whatever you need.
Yeah.
I want to know your opinion about it. If you ever check it out, or do you think that's something that could benefit, or you have your things? And the other question is this just a mobile solution in the sense like, what if I'm just with a laptop with no phone? I mean, it doesn't really make sense, right? It would just be for mobile, I guess.
Okay, I will answer the last question first because it's the easiest one. If you are on laptop, you use a browser, you install Keychain extension for your browser. That's all I do because it's easier than every time to pick up your phone and so on.
And that's another thing. I mean, what if I use a different browser like Opera or
I
something?
don't care.
My point is, you rely on an extension.
No,
No, that's the point.
no, that's the point. Here, I could,
Phone, you don't rely on the extension.
I could, I use Brave, but I could open Chrome or Edge.
Okay.
I just log it into my application, and that's the application that displays a QR code.
I'll give you an example.
Even on a
At
desktop,
my mother's
desktop
place,
application, it would work.
I-
Please don't answer my questions, because we will lack time. Yeah, thank you. So the second question about the initiative from Microsoft, Apple, and so on. They recently said we will do something like this. I think we are ahead of them. Why? Because we are decentralized, and we own our credentials, and we know everything is encrypted, and it's encrypted using our own credentials. And you don't like it, but why do we do that? Because, you know, the application, it generates a token. And then the application know that you are you. And that's this technology that enables both parts, the application and you, to exchange things in a secure way.
For example, is there any other way to interact between the device, like
Yes.
say the MAC address or something?
Maybe take a mic because people don't hear you.
Oh. Yeah. It's just the way
Like,
to communicate, right?
Is there a way to communicate that doesn't require a camera and a screen, like, you know, the MAC address, something that is like, for example, back in the days when Bitcoin was there was
No,
like
I won't use the MAC address. You know why? Because one day I lost my phone, crashed.
right.
I go to a shop, I buy a new phone, I install Keychain, I import my key, and I'm done.
Okay.
It was faster than doing it for my bank account because I need something where you put your card and you type a code and so on and call in the bank. In let's say 5 minutes, I was ready to do my Hive stuff.
Okay.
Arcange, could you just put the mic on?
Yeah,
Is it on?
we hear you.
Hello. Congratulations on this. It's really amazing, amazing technology. I kind of wanted to be there the day that you realized that you could do this. You're like, oh. So it would have been really great to see you come up with a thought process. And I just wondered, my question is, what is it that Hive has uniquely that allows Hive to achieve this technology as opposed to other blockchain systems? And are there other blockchain systems out there that you think can integrate this type of technology? Or is it specific to Hive? And what is it about Hive that allows this to be possible?
We could use it on another blockchain. Because the only thing we want to know, I'm speaking about authentication. The only thing we want to know is, are you really you?
Normally, I don't do
And
it, so-
how can I prove that I'm me? I just need to prove that I have the private key to sign something.
Okay, like this.
So another blockchain could ask, are you Arcange? And make a match with the address. They will do the authentication process with the Hive blockchain, or at least with someone that holds a Hive account. And then I can prove to that other blockchain that I'm me.
Can you connect it on your...
That's what we want to know. Are you really you?
But why is it that Hive can do this specifically? What is it about Hive? What features is it that Hive has that allows you to do this?
Because it's let's say, free to have an account,
Yeah, it's okay.
because we have several keys. We can do encryption with those keys, and it's so easy to do and to implement.
Well, we're definitely looking to put it onto 3Speak. It's a little bit more of a convoluted process for us because we have a slightly different login process to other people because of the encoding delay on the videos, but very interested, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna be
Last
fast.
one, quick,
Pretty
quick.
much the same question. So let's say if I want to use only my phone, I don't want to use another device.
Sorry?
If I want to use just my phone,
Yeah.
so is there gonna be an option so I can log into the same phone? Because, for example, in my reality, I want to live only with one device. I don't want to live with second device, let's say. So, are we gonna be able to use the app to the same device?
Yes. Oh, I didn't make that. Do I have time? A quick demo?
Yeah, zit hem.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will show you. Okay. That's important. Here, I'm on my mobile. Okay. I want to log in as Arcange. Go. Okay, QR code. I tap on the QR code. Launch blockchain. Okay. Approve. Okay. Back. I'm logged in. And it works. We've picked the same thing. I could do the demo, but I'm running short of time.
All right. We got one more here.
But you can, that's really cool. For example, I pray that Splinterlands will implement Hive support, because when they have a mobile application or mobile website, all users from Splinterlands would be able to log in and play on their mobile, like I did, you see.
Any other developments that you're presently working on with it? And if not, if you're like done with the working on the code, and then what's next for Hive Auth?
What's next?
Yeah, are you still working on other features with it, and if not, then what's next for?
I'm working on.
Just come through.
Currently, there is a gateway in the middle, in between the app and the mobiles. I would like to decentralize this gateway. So I'm working on a protocol where we could run Hive gateway like we run Hive D nodes, and everything would be decentralized. That's the next step.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you all. If you have questions, I'm there.